Up in here anyway. Come closer.
How much closer you want?
Move up so you can actually be seen.
And we are live. Hi, Faith, Patricia, Nike, hello. Everybody, share this out and hit the like, please. We're going to give this a few minutes for everybody to get in while we're all fixing our technical difficulties.
There's Eddie and Jim.
Oops, I better shut that down real quick. Does Cab have everything that he needs to?
Yeah, I
Did you
sent
get
him I sent him it on Twitter.
Thanks.
And I think I said it on Hangouts too.
Thank you.
There,
Mystical,
there's
thank you for
Heather.
coming in, everybody. We're having technical difficulties here. Why, I don't know.
Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. Hey, Cats, thank you. Heather, good to see you, honey.
Give me a second here.
And I can only blame this on Ghost. To be honest with you. Aniki, hello, honey.
Problems.
Patricia, hey. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Heather, my little doll.
I'm that dark. I know it's hard to miss me. Hey.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I ain't say nothing. Nothing. But I will say this. Jen will be here shortly because we're getting dinner started. We just got done working.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everything's good. No worries.
Hey,
Shannon, hello. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, Shannon. I know. It's been a hell of a week. Everybody, we've got Ghost Mafia's wife up here, Lady Swan. She's up here. You can see her little face. She's been going through hell all week. And we're just going to give this a few minutes for everybody to come in. This is an open panel. As soon as we get done playing some videos. Nike girl, good to see you. Yes, if you all could share this out, and thank you for coming in. And for all the mods, we do not take any prisoners. Get them the hell out of here. You know? Slap them. Hey, Sandra, Doc, good morning. Good or afternoon, I guess. It's 4:04 here, 7 o'clock. Good morning, Angelo, or afternoon, Angelo. I'm so used to being up in the mornings and doing my morning show. We've got, so far up here, we've got Miss Paula, we've got Tina, we've got Davros, we've got Eddie and Jen, his wife. We've got Jojo. Did Heather fall down?
No, she's still here.
Oh, I don't see her.
She doesn't want her camera on.
Oh, that's okay. I understand. Hello, Kathleen. Doc, nice to see you, Towering. Good to see all of you in here. Heather, my little sweetie, good afternoon. So this is going to be a little memorial for our buddy Ghost, in case anybody's wondering. He passed away Sunday. We're going to give this again a few more minutes. Make sure you share this out, please. Cab should be coming up here. Hopefully Green Bay Packy will be showing up here.
Oh my God.
Green Bay Packy.
Green Bay Packy.
Oh, Fallen Angel, thank you. Love you too. There should be a few more getting up here. We're going to play a few videos. And then we'll go ahead. Fireman is here. Mrs. Fireman's here. You're more than welcome to come up here too.
I've sent I've sent Fireman a link on Twitter.
Okay, there's a link on Twitter for you. Yes.
You just tell me where else you want me to send it, and I'll send it. So
wherever you guys want to send it, I don't care. Hey, Sean.
Hey,
oh,
Papa
thank
Bear.
you. He was. I'll tell you, he was my buddy. And he was all of our friends.
Are
Are you on YouTube?
Thanks, Kim. Thank you for
Davros,
sharing
better
this
turn your
out.
camera on if you got that on you.
Can somebody talk for a minute so I can hear my headset?
Oh, way too close.
Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Now I can hear great.
Let me
Can you
mute that because our dog won't shut up.
Oh. Oh,
Can you hear
fuck.
me?
That scared Davros. That scared the fuck out of me.
That's why I told him to turn his camera on if he's going to be doing that.
Oh, my God. That just scared the shit out of me. You know what? I should just get up and slap the shit out of you for that. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, SP, yes. Now, we've got some wonderful people up here that love the hell out of Ghost. And he was part of Nations 13. He helped many, many people in this community. And hello, PDX. And I'm glad you're in here, actually. Thank you for coming in. Right now, nobody's blocked in here, but if we get trolls in here, absolutely knock them out. We just don't put up with it. Angel of Goodness, good to see you in here also. So, do you guys want me to go ahead and just tell what happened here, get this started, or not?
Yeah.
Should we wait a few more minutes?
I know we're still waiting on Lou. He said he'd be here in a few minutes.
Okay, we can hold off. We can hold off. Kathy, good to see you. Life with Anki, good to see you, honey. Good to see you. Sean, so good to see you. Allie family, good to see you. Please, everybody, share this out. This is a memorial for Ghost Mafia. He was, for all of you that don't know, Ghost Mafia was part of Nations 13. He was my sidekick along with Paula for almost 6 years. Hiya Truth. He was very passionate about the weather, helping find missing children and missing people. He was fortunate about storm chasing, the paranormal. He was very passionate about helping other people. And I, for one, am very proud to have known Ghost. And he will forever be in my heart and part of my life. I'm very blessed. Willa, nice to see you. Allie family, Purple Passion, good to see you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Eli.
So, you guys can talk. Go ahead and take it over.
Oh, I was just saying hi.
Gone to see him on Cab's channel. Send condolences to his family. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. We're going to be playing some videos up here for all of you that aren't familiar with Ghost Mafia. You'll get a real good look into what kind of a person he was. And he was a big old teddy bear. And he's going to be missed a lot. Missed a lot. And by all of these people. So, Jojo, is there anything you want to say, or anybody?
I'm not quite ready to say anything just yet.
He's already missed.
What?
Yeah, he is already missed.
He is missed, yeah. Yeah, he is. He leaves behind a wife, children, and grandchildren, and they're going to miss him something terrible, too. And, condolences to Ghost Mafia's family and friends and all that knew him. Thanks, everybody. We're just waiting on a few more people to come in. Eddie, is there anything you'd like to say? Or Davros or Paula? Tina?
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay. All right.
I
once we see...
will say this. I am so glad that I had the opportunity of not only just meeting Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan, but actually hanging out with them. And we had so much fun.
Yeah.
At one time, I was contemplating on actually moving there. And was still contemplating it. Still contemplating it. I just cannot I can't. It's hard for me still to process
Yeah.
that this happened. Um, wow. I mean, for right now, I want to say that uh, the video that I'm doing, I'm going to say it probably a little bit more, but
Yeah.
it's a process.
It is a process. I, uh, I understand, Eddie. Yeah, I know you guys were fairly close, you and Heather and Mafia, and I know he just loved the hell out of you, and I know Heather does too, and Jan.
Hmm.
And Aniki, hi, honey. And
I want to
Hello.
say hello to
Sorry.
everybody that's here in the chat. I really
Hi.
appreciate you all being here, especially on the panel. Um, I'm so glad that you all are here. You know, this is a blessing.
it is a blessing. Yeah, you're right, Eddie. It is a blessing. Yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Haya. I don't know. It's just I've been talking with pretty much all of you, all week, and it's been a roller coaster of emotion, and it's messed up. It's
Hey,
really messed up.
hey, TJ. Well, we'll give this another 3 minutes, 4:15, and then we'll go ahead and get started with this. And then Life Rewinded. Hi, honey. Miss Christie, hello. Papa, TJ, good to see you in here, sweetie. Nevaeh, thank you so much for coming in. It's all good. And then we'll kind of tell her what happened. And thank you very much, Eli's family. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you. Listen, throughout the years, we've all had our rifts, we've had our rough times, we've all gone through difficult shit in life, and especially on these YouTube streets, D-Life streets. And when something like this happens, I see people in here that I personally have had problems with in here, that Ghost has had problems with, and I see you all in here for Ghost and for Heather. And I want to thank that also. I want to thank you for that also. I'm going to text you real quick, Jojo, for a question.
I want to say hello to Nike Girl and Eli family, Shelly Marsh. Um, I'm glad you guys are here. And if a lot of you don't know, this is my son Manny. Manny is severely autistic and has mild cerebral palsy. He's my shadow.
Hi, Manny. Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Hi, Manny.
hi, Manny. So if you see a weird name in the chat that says where'd it go? Hang on. Serial
Em is here. Hi, Emmy.
Design Nation N, that's Falcon Mama.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi,
Just so he doesn't
Falcon.
get deleted or anything in there.
Yeah, we'll only delete. Listen, we'll only be deleting trolls
Asshole.
that are. Thank you, Heather. Assholes. Thank you. I guess why am I even sparing the word?
Yeah,
I shouldn't be.
We're not
I don't
playing
care
with
what
the
they say
trolls
about
tonight.
me, as long as they don't say anything about my son. We're good.
You're good. Yeah, I know. You're a good daddy. Papa 53. Yes. Hi, Papa. Good seeing y'all. Good seeing y'all. Well, okay, so it's 4:15. We'll go ahead and get started with this.
Hi, Sarah.
Who would like to tell the story about this?
About
What happened
what
to Ghost?
happened?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it, Heather? Or do you want to do it?
You can.
Okay. So Sunday afternoon, I got a call from Heather's friend letting me know that Mafia had passed away, that they weren't able to resuscitate, that it would cause too much brain damage. He had been sick the week prior. He had pneumonia and he was borderline septic last week. As far as I know, they got the infection cleared, but the pneumonia wasn't quite gone. And he was supposed to go and see a heart specialist and a lung specialist, and basically just waiting on those calls. They had gone out that day, you know. Heather made sure he didn't lift anything or do anything strenuous. He came home, he sat down on the bed, and I guess in 5 minutes that Heather said, "I love you," and walked out of the bedroom. She came back and he was gone.
They
So,
said it was instant, that it looked like an embolism had gone through and he didn't feel anything, which is a godsend.
That is a godsend. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
oh, my friend Sarah's in the chat. She's the one that's got Falcon right now. But she says, "Sorry for your loss, Heather."
Thank you.
So, with that being said, you know, it's awful hard to know what to say in times like this, especially for people that you've grown to love and care for. Even acquaintances, it's real hard to know what to say. So I went ahead and made a video of kind of remembering Ghost, and if y'all are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and share this video, and boy, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm just letting y'all know right now, it's gonna be a tough one. So, with that being said, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, Willa.
There's no audio.
What? There's no audio?
Did you
Okay.
share with sound, Mama?
Probably not. Okay, let me go back. Share with sound. Hey, Cab.
Hey everyone.
Hi, Cabby.
Hey,
Y'all
Kevin.
don't have to be strangers. Y'all know me.
So I forgot how to do all this.
Hey, Cabby.
Computer audio,
Good to
video.
see y'all.
Okay, share
Good to see you,
sound.
sir.
Okay, let's start all this over again. Oops. Okay.
Much love to you, Kim. Thank you so much. Florida Healing Empath. Good to see you.
Oh, how do I share the... Oh, right here. Okay, here we go. So here we go, guys.
When shadows fall, city lights.
Let me know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
He walked the streets, we called him Jim. In alleyways where secrets thin. Ghost Mafia, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll meet again. In dreams where echoes never.
Out. Okay, we are live on YouTube right now from my phone, letting everybody know that we are doing hashtag question everything tonight, live, right now. You can see it. There it is. It's up there. See JoJo and them up there. There's everybody. Lou Rock is here. Megan's Vlog is here. JoJo is here. And we're about to get the show started. We're just trying to drum up some more people in there. So, guys, come on over. And we will see you over here on D Live. Hey, guys. Ghost Mafia here. Yes, it's that time. I'm going to be going live over on D Live here at 11 o'clock. If you guys want to come on over, check it out. D Live, Ghost Mafia. There you go.
My friend. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll meet again. In dreams where echoes never end. As This midnight stroke where dark descends, ghost Mafia.
Start live.
Good picture. Love it. Wow. Nice.
Jiggy family. Charlie Gordon, what's going on? I can't be real loud, guys. It's just, yeah, I got the baby. Got the baby sitting while baby mama takes baby daddy to work. So I figured I'd come in, let you guys meet the new baby. I haven't done a video on my own channel or anything like that yet, so we'll be a grace on Thanksgiving Day. Tiny shit. So team time.
Okay, guys, Ghost Mafia here. This is going to be a little bit more unusual of the video that you're used to seeing me do, but I had given out my recipe for what I call sex in a bowl to a few people, and so I've had a few more requests for it. So I'm going to do a video and put it up on my channel. This is what you need for sex in a bowl. You're going to need one crock pot. You're going to need one bag of breasts. Strips, grilled chicken breast. We'll need one bag of balls, and I like to use the turkey because they seem not to turn to mush in the crock pot after a while. They kind of keep their firmness. And you always want nice firm balls in your balls and wieners, or your second bowl. And also you're gonna need the wieners. Hillshire Farm, Little Smokies. Oh, those are the best. That's good stuff. And then you're gonna need, and this is what makes it right here, Montgomery Inn Sweet and Tangy Original Barbecue Sauce. Okay, that's what you need for sex in a bowl. So, what we're gonna do is open this up, throw it on the crock pot, add the Montgomery's Inn barbecue sauce, set it to medium, and let it cook for about an hour until it's nice and hot. Okay, so now we have all the balls, wieners, and breastises in the crock pot. What we're going to do is slowly pour the barbecue sauce in. Yeah, that's looking good already. It ain't even started cooking yet. Okay, now after you add the Montgomery Inn barbecue sauce, you might think, well, now that's going to thicken up a little bit. So what I like to do is use 2 bottles, and I always buy 2 bottles, whether I need it or not. It's always nice to have some extra barbecue sauce around. I'll put the second bottle, just put it all in there, because it's gonna make its way down through there. It's gonna cover it nice and thick, and all that. And it's gonna be really good. So you just put on the lid, let it slow cook for a while. Be ready when the wife gets home from work, and she'll love it. And you know, sex in the bowl, it's always good. It's even better, sloppy seconds. There you go. That's my recipe for sex in the bowl. Wait till you try it. You're gonna love it. Awesome game day food. And that's it. Simple as that. Now I gotta go upload a video. Alright, catch you guys here after a bit. Later on. Now after you add in the Montgomery Inn barbecue sauce, you might think, I might want a little bit more barbecue sauce than that. And you'd be thinking right. That's why you always get 2 bottles of the Montgomery Inn barbecue sauce. Because after cooking in the crock pot for about an hour, it can kind of dry out or thicken up that barbecue sauce. So I like to put 2 bottles in myself. So, shit.
Like we used to roam. Now you're up there alone. Memories in the dark.
challenge out there. Wasn't accepted, but who knows? Anyways, I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to shave my head in support of cancer patients around the world. Yep. And when I get done, maybe I'll post some new challenges. Alright. It's a lot harder to do by myself when I don't have Lady Swan here to run the clippers and me to hold the phone, so it's just going to be a one and done type thing, so I'll catch you here in a few minutes. And there we go. Not too bad for doing it myself. And let's see, who can I challenge now? I think I'm going to challenge Lunatic Dad because, yeah, I know he's already an old ass bald man, but I think it'd be funny to see him lathering that shit up with, shaving cream and getting out the razor and shaving it. I think that'd be some funny shit. So yeah, Lunatic Dad and who else could I challenge? Ooh, I got one. And John HSFL. John, you didn't see that coming, did you? All right, that's my challenges. I will see you guys in just a minute on game night.
Ghost Mafia, we will miss you, friend. In our hearts, you'll never end. Whispers through the midnight.
Never have ever done a shot off somebody else's body.
No. JoJo's thinking.
Tay. Mafia, me and Marika. Apparently that's it.
Hold on. I'm thinking because I can't remember.
Any button shots count, JoJo?
Yes.
But JoJo, I can't remember.
Listen, belly button.
You'll never end. Whispers through the midnight air. Know that we will keep you there.
Since probably the 1980s.
Yep,
There
true.
was a lot of 70s decor in the house and early, mid 60s. Like all the vehicles were from like late 50s, mid 60s range.
Dude, all the stuff in the basement was early 1900s. The mason jars, the blue mason jars, those are like 1905. And
I'm sitting here watching James yesterday while he's live, and I've got the television on the Travel Channel. And I look up, and James and Omar are on both screens. It was on the channel, and I was watching them live at the same time. So it's like, I was like, what the hell?
Patty was actually
people up to date. So
yeah, because he has to eat first.
Ooh, who you eating, Cap? Hood of a car along the highway. See, that is normal to me.
Yeah, I can say hood of a car at the Mudbog Pits.
Walmart bathroom, private bathroom. I couldn't do it in a bathroom either. I'm too much of a germaphobe to even. No.
DF Network. Where's up? Night 10:30 at night. Where do you think she is? She in bed.
Yes.
Where children should be this time of night.
Exactly. I can't remember. DF, how old? I'm starting to think people have like.
It's the easiest place to find where you can pull in and not be bothered by people. Secluded, you can pull back in the shadows and nobody knows you're there.
I don't know. Up here, they patrol our cemetery.
To be honest, I'm not even
but
sure.
We've had a lot of
why
people like
or how we
breaking
got on that
headstones and stuff like that. So
well, yeah.
Against a brick wall.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hmm?
Waterfalls.
That would be nice, though.
Waterfalls, you had to walk like half mile back in the woods to get to it. But, yeah, it's cool.
DF, why would you Lover's Lane?
Lover's Lane, not around here.
There's a road called Lover's Lane.
Yeah, there's a road called Lover's Lane, but it's not someplace you want to park after dark. You know what I mean? I mean, they thought it was pretty funny when they was throwing laundry baskets out on the laundry's front yard. But
Yeah, the laundry family. Yes.
I mean, not that I'm defending the laundries in any way, shape, or form, because I
No,
have my
but-
own views on that one myself. But I'm not out there standing in front of the laundry's house throwing laundry baskets out in their yard going, "Where's Gabby?" You know?
Yeah, exactly. I got my hair in a tangle. Exactly. And my whole point of this is, how is that helping anything?
It's not.
It's not helping a goddamn thing.
It literally distracts from the case, because now the police have to take a report from the laundries for trespassing and vandalism, and it just mucks up the system and makes the case take that much longer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
If you're not helping the case, you're hindering the case. And if you're hindering the case, you shouldn't be there in the first goddamn place.
And
it's one thing to say, okay, I have a theory, and this is just my personal opinion on the matter, and actually state that. But it's a totally different thing to be out in front of somebody's house with a bullhorn, inciting a riot or a lynch mob to go after somebody who is not proven guilty in a court of law. I mean, it's making, until it's proven that they have actually done something wrong, they are considered innocent. And people should treat them as that fact, Sitting back and observing every once in a while. And if something were to happen, it makes you a more viable witness. And a viable witness helps solve a crime.
Davros. Right.
Did you say Ghost Mafia? Son of a bitch. You are exactly right. Well, here he is along with Lady Swan. Hey, check that out. Check that now. Now this is not green screen. Let me hold on a second. There we go. All three of us are here. And I'm just enjoying hanging out. They said, are you tired, Ben? Do you need to fall asleep or anything? I said, no, I'm wide awake. And they gave me the chair that likes to recline all the way back. But they did. They gave me a proper welcoming. You know what? I got a Coca-Cola. And I got good company here. We did a live stream. For what, about 45 minutes, an hour?
Yeah,
something like that. Listen, it was not easy getting to this place. If any of you have ever watched the movie Deliverance, Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan's place, out in the middle of redneck territory.
Yeah, you're out here at the corner of BFE and Boy You Got a Pretty Mouth.
Exactly. Matter of fact, there's a sign down the street. It's a red sign, and what's that about again?
Oh, concealed carry classes, yeah.
Yeah, they got concealed carry classes right down the road here. So it's telling, and I fit right in. I got a Ford pickup truck, and I know how to talk a little bit Southern. So they probably think I'm hill folk, and I don't have my teeth. But I said I've got to leave at 7 o'clock, but I just wanted to let you all see that, yep, I made it here. And I've had a blast hanging out with my friends, Lady Swan and Ghost Mafia. Did you want to say a little bit something about your channels there so I can at least have that? And then people know about it when I put it up on my channel.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
all right.
On my channel, we do a little bit of everything. We got the ghost hunting bit, we got explorations, we got dumpster diving, we got DIYs, home builds, just a little bit of everything. So I even blow stuff up from time to time. You never know what's going to happen next.
No wonder why I like these people.
So, you never know what's going to be next on the channel. Stay tuned.
That's
More
right.
to come.
And Lady Swan, what's going on over at your channel? What's that all about?
This is a sport channel.
Just a support channel, all right? Do you plan on ever putting out any videos?
She's got a couple of small videos on there
Oh.
with Olivia Grace and stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, are you going to get into like paranormal or anything like that ever? The lady said maybe eventually, so cross your fingers, okay? She just might do it. Anyhow, it's my friends, Ghost Mafia, Lady Swan, and yours truly, Cab 7, and I'll catch up with y'all just a little bit later. Take care now.
Nations 13.
Next, we're gonna go with Ghost Mafia. What do you got to say, man?
Oh, we just are we singing again, or are we?
Yeah, you gotta sing that last song. You gotta sing that last song.
Okay. Well, you know, and I was kind of hoping I'd go last, but that's all right. I'm gonna throw this out there as a dedication to everybody that supports everybody's panels up here, or everybody's channel that's up here on the panel. So here we go.
All right. Wow.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round around my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. Say that the road ain't no place to start a family. And right down the line, it's been you and me. And love and the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you still got me. I'm forever yours, faithfully.
Gosh, well, I want to say thank you to everybody, and I'll say it. Goodbye, Ghost.
Bye, Ghost.
Shadow figures rise again, silent streets and unspoken men. We remember where you tread. In the night, the ghostly dread echoes of your whispered tales through the city, phantom trails. Legends carved in darkened stone. Ghost Mafia, you're not alone. Ghost Mafia, you will always be remembered in every hushed breath and every secret render. Ghost Mafia, the night's never gonna forget. You linger in the dust, no one can regret. Through the mist, a fleeting glance. In the dark, the secret dance. Haunted hearts and visions.
There you go, guys.
Faithfully was our song.
I know, honey. That's why I put that there with all of your photos on there for you.
Beautiful video, Uber.
Thank you.
Very well done, Mom.
Listen, we're dropping Heather's PayPal out there. Ghost being sick, neither one of them were able to work for a while. So she's needing help to pay bills.
I was still working. He wasn't.
He wasn't working. Right. Okay. And so she's fallen behind a little bit. We're dropping her PayPal to help for expenses. And if y'all would want to help, that would be wonderful. If not, that's understandable too.
Absolutely.
So, thank you all for the prayers and everything. And from now, I'm just going to open up this panel right now. And, whatever you guys, it's all up to you guys. It's all yours right now. Take it over, boys and girls. Let's get this show on the road.
I'd like to say I've known Ghost a lot of years, like probably before a lot of you guys. And he made that sex in a bowl a long time.
Uh-huh.
Why
Was
is it till just right now? I just realized it was about boobies, hard balls, little
Because you weren't paying attention, Aniki.
my brain. Ghost.
He actually just made it a couple weeks ago.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Was it good?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh God, it looked good. Yeah, it looked good. Well, you know, I got to say, Ghost and I had our relationship. You know, he used to call me Mama. No matter how mad he got at me, he always called me Mama.
Yep.
And we'd sit and paddle back and forth, throw shit back and forth with one another. But at the end of the day, we still loved one another, and that I'm grateful for. That I am very grateful for.
I want to let everyone know that I am here. I'm just in the shadows.
Yes, Heather is here. Ghost's wife is here. She's up on panel. Simon, much love, honey. She is here on panel. She's just kind of like in the shadows right now. So
You know, when I first met Ghost, I went into one of his streams and I think he was blowing up a fridge.
Oh my God, he was?
Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, he was blowing up a fridge. And I went in, I was like, hey, big boy. I was like, can I rub your bum? He's like, I don't think my wife's gonna like that too much. And we had never met before. I met him through Redneck Beauty. And I was like, well, your wife can join too, you know. And he goes, well, I don't know if she shares. He's like, but I'll go ask her. So we started hanging out and talking, and you know, obviously we made nations together.
I always asked him, have you talked to your online wife today?
Yeah. That was our thing. We weren't sure if we were online married or if we were brother and sister. It was kind of a redneck thing. Little bit of both. But I can remember, like, he'd get in these moods and like I'd get a message from Heather going, deal with your damn man. He's not fucking listening to me. So I'd get on there and I'd be like, get your ass in this call. And he'd go, I'm busy. And I was like, get your fucking ass in this call. I said, I'm not dealing with your shit. Get in here. So he'd get in there and he'd be all pissed off and throwing things. And I'm like, you'd hear us yelling back and forth for a good 5-10 minutes, just yelling at each other. No reason why, just yelling at each other. And then he'd be like, he'd still be trying to have the upper hand. He's like, are we done yet? And I'm like, I don't know. Are we? He's like, I need a smoke. I'm like, all right.
Listen, I'm going to open up the chat. I'm going to throw Zoom call in there. If anybody would like to come up, they're more than welcome to. Share your stories or whatever you'd like to do. So I'm going to throw it out there. Here we go.
Falcon's in the chat. He said he remembers those times because he'd hear us yelling. Falcon. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jackson, I don't know if any of you guys remember doing Jackson's 16th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just me and Ghost, and we were trying to get people up on panel. And then Lou Rock came up, Cab came up, JoJo came up. But before we started, I couldn't get the audio to stop repeating. And he's like, stop touching stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll stop touching stuff. Stop touching stuff. I just said that. Why is it repeating? Why is it repeating? Stop it. Stop it. Like, I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. He's like, just stop and listen. Just stop and listen. So, you gotta mute your YouTube. You gotta mute your YouTube. Oh, I was dying laughing this morning. And Jackson's like, just stop touching stuff.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my God, that was him.
Yeah.
What you saw on screen is how he was in real life. And like, I got to meet him a couple of times, and man, he was the same person. You know, but he opened his home to me, let me sleep on the couch. Like,
what you didn't know is he sent pictures of you sleeping on the couch to me.
Yeah. Probably snoring too.
And no, that was the video.
Oh my gosh.
I hope nobody drew dicks on your forehead.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, that happened to me too. Yeah.
Oh
Good
my
times,
gosh.
good
Hi, Mrs.
times.
Fireman. Good to see you.
Hey, Tia.
Hello. I'm
Mama
literally
Rock.
making sure that I'm muting my YouTube because I do that a lot. So I can remember Ghost saying that, like, you need to mute it. You need to mute it.
He's like, stop repeating what I'm saying. Stop repeating what I'm saying.
I know,
Because
right?
nobody likes listening
That's
to
funny.
themselves.
Yeah.
Some Mama Rock put a message in the channel. She says, I have to say, when I met JoJo and Ghost online, I met my two arms right and left. I couldn't do anything if it weren't for them.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, you should thank Mafia for that shit. You know how long it took all of us to learn that crap?
I'm still learning. Still learning. Still learning.
Aaron
I was
says
like,
he was so big on keeping us with up with the hurricanes in Florida.
Yeah.
I can remember that. It'd be Paula, myself, and Ghost Mafia. We would be up for 2 or 3 days, taking shifts at times.
Hey, RK.
Hey, RK.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Aw. Falcon said he remembers when we all played Among Us and people were targeting him and Ghost would take them out.
Oh,
oh, how he loved all the kids. He loved all
Yeah.
of our kids.
Yeah.
He gets so
We were at-
excited. Jackson!
We were at Lucky Duck a couple weeks ago. It's like an overstock Amazon return bin place.
Uh-huh.
And I found a couple Among Us characters and I tossed them at it. Tossed them at it. You're dead.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I was the
Yeah.
imposter.
Yeah. This whole time.
Hey, Florna.
Okay, hang on, Angelo. Let me get to it.
I think the biggest thing I remember was Gettysburg. When everybody went to Gettysburg. And he was
Yeah.
just like, he was all over the place. You couldn't keep him still because he wanted to speak to every single person.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you, honey?
I'm doing
Florida,
okay.
so good to see you. We're just sharing words and stories about Ghost Mafia.
He wanted to speak to every single person.
I remember he was always
Oh.
so supportive of everybody. If they had a computer problem, he was always there to help out. You know, he always
Who's-
wanted to step in and help out.
Who's got the stream playing? Because I can hear it repeating.
Yeah, I can hear it back
Not me.
too.
Oh, sorry, that's
Not me.
It's Florna.
Since I've been on this.
Florna was bad for that on game night.
I know, well, I figured it out. But it's been maybe like over 2 years since I was on Zoom. So I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I had to ask all these guys. I forgot. Hey,
Which
Liv.
was no help because none of us remembered.
No, none of them were doing that either. Oh my gosh. Hang on a minute. I
Bye.
gotta go out and listen to this. I'll be right back. It's go ahead and take it over, guys.
Yeah.
okay.
Got
I
me.
remember how when we were playing the trivia murder game, that he always used to fuck us over with the elevator. He used to go one way, we
Yes.
used to go the other way. We all used to die. Like, no, again.
Mm-hmm. RK, share some stories. We know you got some.
I would type
All
in
right,
chat.
so I remember, actually it was me and JoJo, Brian, you know, the originals. We I was actually having a hard time with having to like set up my streaming equipment at one point. And so when I had when I was trying to set up my streaming equipment, I had no idea how to use OBS until there was that savior. Ghost ended up helping me with that. JoJo ended up helping me with that. I would have never became Red Kryptonite, guys, if it wasn't for Ghost. And if it wasn't for JoJo. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there.
Like I said, that's all Ghost. We spent
Yeah, that was all
hours
Ghost.
learning OBS with Fireman.
Yeah.
Like hours.
Yeah, we stayed up coming up with
OBS is a
ideas,
bitch.
you know,
It
payback
was, yeah.
streams, the whole nine, man. It was crazy. And the thing was is that, you know, I never knew that we were trying to basically follow such a dream that was like yet so far away, but I knew that we could accomplish it as a group. if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean,
so, you
we
know,
had
we
that
wouldn't have been
5-year
able to do
plan.
it without Ghost, you know.
We
So
had that
it
5-year
really,
plan and it went there, and then we just
Mhm.
kind of things
yeah,
happened, and we just kind of, you know.
it basically bloomed on the battlefield like a flower that was trying to grow, you know. So that right there, you know, says a lot to me, and I know that Ghost is watching over all of us.
Mhm.
Just know, guys, that you know you know, we all love Ghost the same way I do. I know I had my hands full this week. Yeah, I got my sister-in-law here, but anyways, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there and let you guys know that Ghost was a very kind-hearted soul, guys. If you guys have never met Ghost or seen him on live streams, guys, he was just he was a real angel on earth. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there.
You know, we used to crack jokes saying that we'd all meet in hell. And I'm telling
Oh
you,
yeah.
he was taken way too early, and only the good die young. So that motherfucker's gonna be in heaven, and we're all gonna be sitting roasting our asses.
Oh gosh. Okay, somebody sent me a song for Ghost Mafia. So this is from Angelo. Let me share. Let me see. Share sound.
Lou's on his way up, Mama.
Okay, here we go.
In the depths of the night, when darkness reigns, Ghost Mafia strikes through the pouring rain. Passion for the lost, the flame burning bright, shining light on the darkest night. Storm chasing, informing, guiding our way. With Uber Goober, together they sway. A teddy bear heart, now forever missed. His gentle kiss in the rain persists. Leaving behind a legacy so grand, a devoted husband, father, a guiding hand, precious grandkids, and a loving wife. His spirit lives on beyond this life. Storm chasing, informing, guiding our way. With Uber Goober, together they sway. A teddy bear heart, now forever missed. His gentle kiss in the rain persists. Sitting at the table with God's grace, playing cards in that heavenly space. Never shy to sing a karaoke tune. His laughter echoes under the moon. Every child mattered in his caring gaze. Time and love he never did waste. A legend now in the promised land, guiding storms with a gentle hand. Storm chasing, informing, guiding our way. With Uber Goober, together they sway. A teddy bear heart, now forever missed. His gentle kiss and the rain persists. With every storm that rages, a guardian so near. Missing children with angels to steer. Ghost Mafia with wings unfurled. In our hearts he forever twirls. Sex in the bowl, a memory dear of a friend we'll cherish year after year, until we meet again beyond the mile, sending love through the wire with a smile. the depths of the night, when darkness reigns, Ghost Mafia strikes through the pouring rain. Never shy to sing a karaoke tune. His laughter echoes under the moon. Every child mattered in his caring gaze. Time and love he never did waste. A legend now in the promised land.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angelo. That is absolutely beautiful. That was so sweet. Thank you.
Wow.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal. Thank you
That
so
was
much.
awesome.
Wow.
Where can we get a copy of that?
I will send it to you.
Thanks, Mama.
Yeah, I will send it to you. Anybody else that wants one, just let me know. I'll send it to you.
I'm
The
gonna let
person
Brian.
that made that's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, that
It
was
is.
Angelo
That's damn beautiful.
Underlight City of Dreams. He wrote that one. His name is Angelo.
Mama, send it to me.
Okay, honey, I will.
I'm gonna let Brian take over for a minute. I gotta step outside.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hey, yes. Mama Rock is up here along with Lou Rock.
Well, no,
And,
it's just me.
Just you? Good to
I
see
forgot
you,
to
Lou.
change my name.
Good to
It's
see
been
you.
a while since I've done this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know. Well,
That
we'll
was
just
an amazing video.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So I want you all to know that these are just all the people in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's okay, Jan. That's okay, sweetie. I understand. That one amazing. It so touched you the way it should. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Mama.
That was a
Rock, you're
beautiful
right.
song.
It sure was, Eddie, wasn't it?
My tears haven't stopped.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry, Heather. Yeah. So,
All right. Hold on.
I don't. Can she see me?
Hold on. I'm sorry. My mom wants to say something.
Hi,
here.
Mama Rock. Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Mama
Oh, she can
Rock.
see.
I'm here too, and oh my God,
Hi, Mama.
Uber and Heather.
What did I do? Oh no, they're still there, right?
Yeah, we see you, honey.
Sorry, I'm just.
God bless you all. You know, this place made us all friends.
It did. It did. Mama Rock, we kind of all strayed away and went our own different roads for the last year. And I think Ghost brought us all back together. Ghost brought us all back together. And it's this is amazing. It's sad that it took this to bring us all back together, but I'm proud to know Ghost and Heather too.
Me too. Heather's just the sweetest.
Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
And it's just like there's a missing piece of everything now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told my mom, I said, I'm not the nice girl anymore. She died with him.
Oh, honey.
Oh, I hope
I'm
not,
so
Heather.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just everything's been pissing me off this week.
That's
Well,
okay.
that's
okay.
normal.
That's normal. Yeah.
Not him. Well, he's irritated me, but he's been hiding cigarettes and shit like that on me.
He's probably why my other monitor's not working today.
Let me tell you
would be just like him.
Let me tell you a story. So he was always dead set against getting cremated. He wanted buried. Well,
Oh God, here we go.
That's over $10,000. I can't do it. So I'm at the funeral home, and she's got a mechanical pencil, and she's writing his obit, and the pencil kept failing. Like the lid would fall out. She went through 3 pencils writing the obit.
Oh my God.
She hands me the contract for the permits and stuff to have him cremated. The ink pen stopped working. So we finally get everything signed, and she shows me the urns and stuff, and she said, honestly, you can go online and Amazon and find one cheaper. I said, okay, I'll do that. So I came home opened up Amazon, and the third choice down was an urn that says, "You're lucky I'm in this urn, or I would kick your ass."
That's
Straight out.
That is the one that I got.
Oh my God.
For sure, 100%.
That's crazy.
That's perfect for him. Oh my gosh.
If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is.
Yeah,
Right?
isn't that the truth? Yeah.
Oh, I've gotten in the car too. "I Will Always Love You" just starting. I found when I went to put his ring away, found an old eyeglass case, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I opened up a note from him that says, "I love you."
Oh God.
Couldn't find something. I was like, "Where the fuck did you put it?" And he walked me to it.
Oh my God.
You could tell that Ghost, as big as he was, his heart was that big.
Yeah.
It was just like, just meeting him that one time, my God, he is just the same person in person that he is when you're watching him.
So how tall was he, Heather?
6'2".
6'2". Okay.
Yeah, so they had to send him to Zanesville for cremation because the local crematory can only fit up to 6 foot.
Oh.
Oh, no kidding. So he went on a final ride, huh?
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Now, for people just coming in that are asking what happened.
Okay, Paula, I love you.
He turned 50 on March 29th, and his health went to shit. He literally had 3 surgeries in a month. And the last surgery, where they took the stent after removing his gallbladder, they took the stent out that they had put in place 3 weeks prior during second surgery, which caused his heart to go into AFib. When they did the stent removal, they didn't do a breathing treatment, which in turn, there's the pneumonia. He coughed while he was taking a piss and heard a tink past a kidney stone. And I told him he needed to get on an antibiotic, and he wouldn't listen. He said he was fine. My birthday.
Stubborn.
Yep, my birthday, May 18th. He comes home from work and went straight to bed.
Hold on. Would you say your birthday?
May 18th.
My birthday, May 18th.
Oh, your birthday's May 18th. Our birthdays are really close together.
Hey, Liz. Say
Sorry
hi.
for interrupting.
Hi.
OG, guys.
Hi, OG.
Hello from Dit to Dit. That's what she used to call me.
Hi, OG.
Hi, OG. Love you, baby
Good
girl.
night, OG.
Heather, I'm sorry for cutting you off.
I can't believe she's almost 6, guys.
Wow.
She's almost 6.
Wow.
I remember when she was born.
You'll be
Looks
6
like she's
in
almost as tall
November.
as you.
Oh my gosh.
Here, you can have
6
your
years ago,
bathroom
Jiminy
room back on my
Christmas.
computer.
Hey,
Love you
where's-
guys.
Where's those
Love you too,
hearing
OG.
aids?
You know, I remember I remember when OG was just born, okay? And I was introduced to OG for the very first time from Heather, and now she proclaims that OG really liked Camp 7. So there's one thing I remember as a younger man that I used to do with my sister's kids when they were first born. I would do the baby talk, okay? And so I brought that out, and when OG came up for the very first time to meet me for the first time, this is what I did, okay? This is what I did. And we had a little conversation, and ever since that conversation, she loved the hell out of me.
She does. She loved the hell out of you. Yes.
I've got videos where she's sitting there watching Cab 7 and go saying, "Who is that?" And she'll say, "Cabby."
Aww.
But
So-
back to the whole shit show. Okay, so he spends the rest of my birthday in bed and then all day Sunday. And I tried to get him to go to the ER Sunday, and he said, "Just let me sleep." Monday I go to work, and I'm on his ass about, "I'm not working all day and then sitting in the ER for hours. Get your ass down there." So he gets up and he goes down there, and when I get out of work, I walk in as the doctor says, "You're being admitted. Your white blood cell count is 26,000. If it doesn't drop by morning, you're going to Morgantown." So they admitted him. That's when they told him about the pneumonia. that. So
Jeez.
from Monday until Saturday, he was in there dealing with all of this. Saturday, he is adamant that he is going home. And the doctor says, "You are not healthy enough to go home." He said, "I don't care. I want to go home." And so the doctor says, "You have to get him into a cardiologist and a pulmonary doctor as soon as possible. I know it's a holiday weekend. Tuesday morning, you better be on that phone." Sunday, we lay around, watch TV. About 2:30, I said, "I'm going to run down to Kroger and get some groceries." And he said, "I'll go with you." And he drove his truck, and then he rode the electric buggies around. I carried everything in. He sat on the edge of the bed. I said, "I'm going to go take the stuff downstairs. I'll be right back." Gave him a kiss, said, "I love you." He said, "I love you too." I went down to the kitchen. 5 minutes. I came up and he was gone.
Jesus, that fast.
And the paramedic said it looked like it was instant, that there was nothing anybody could have done. It was an embolism.
I got like 10,000.
Wow. Heather, do you think it was from them taking that stent out too early?
What I was looking into as for embolism, blood clots,
Mm-hmm.
is anytime that your white blood cell count is high or you have pneumonia, your body forms blood clots.
Blood clots.
So he might not have had them until last week, but it took him out.
Yeah.
And he was on bed rest, yeah.
Yeah.
And bed rest, you got to be able to move around to keep from getting the blood clots. Usually they put those things on your legs.
The doctor said, "I've got a work release for you on Tuesday. You can go back to work Tuesday." And I'm thinking, you're just telling me that I need to get him into a cardiologist, and you're telling him he can go back to fucking work?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow, that's
And
crazy.
I say, if you're not feeling up to it, don't do it.
Right. Oh, bless his
Falcon
heart.
left a message saying, "I wish we could say goodbye to him."
Yeah, we all do, honey. We all
If you don't mind, there's a Native American out in the chat that does not speak very good English, so I'd like to be able just to let them know in their language what the hell's going on here. So to Chief Armor Bull.
Yeah.
No,
I am King.
Translation, hello.
Hey, Chief, good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. That's our Cab 7. Nothing's ever going to change with him.
I don't think anything will change with any of us.
Right.
Exactly.
Listen, we found our weird family, and this is where we're happy.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Even when we're not happy.
I just think that you always expect them to be there. You always expect, oh, my life got busy, but they'll be there. And we take people for granted. And
that's what Cab was talking about the other night when we had a Zoom meeting with a few of us. You know, we need to start checking up on each other a little bit more and letting people know that we love them. You know?
Yeah.
Because you never can tell.
I just had that talk with my friend that Falcon's at her house with her boys tonight. And we had that talk outside. Like, it's weird. We all know that your time comes eventually. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when it happens, you're never ready for it. Ever. It doesn't matter if you expect it or not. You know, you're never ready. And it always feels so weird.
Yeah.
Always.
Goddess of Swan said she loves you, Mama Swan.
Love everybody. I would talk and chat, but it would come across as Ghost Mafia, and no.
We're not ready to mess with you like that.
So, what is some of your favorite things that you remember about Ghost? Davros, you got anything to say, babe? What's your favorite thing?
I couldn't really pick one.
Faith, thank you. I had all that shut off. Thank you.
And when I came around, I was in a dark place of my own, and I met everybody, and then we started doing the game night thing, and I tell you, with Mafia, and I never laughed so hard in my life.
I know.
I never had so much fun. It's been great, and I mean, Mafia, you know, we bonded over guns because we're both gun guys, and we'd start talking about guns, and everybody else would jump off the channel, and we'd stay on for hours talking about what we wanted and what we were getting or whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do have the one thing I could play is
Oh, please do, please do.
it's like 15 seconds. It's a message. They were him and Georgia were trying to get a hold of me one night, and I don't know what the hell I was doing that night, but they left me a message.
Actually, I remember what you were doing that night. So I had called you, you didn't answer. So then Ghost was like, "Fucking, I'm gonna do it." And when you finally did get in the call with us, you were like, "I was scrubbing my balls." And Ghost was like, "How small are they? You were in there a long time."
Scrubbed them raw to nothing.
The one that said "I love you, Mama Swan" was my daughter Ashley.
Oh, Ashley, hugs.
Hi, Ashley.
Oh,
Hey, I wanted to thank Faith. Gifted 10 Uber membership. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you. I thought I had all that shut off. Thank you so much.
Falcon said he heard and seen all the good times and it made him happy.
Wow.
I remember how he could recall every South Park episode down to like the most minuscule detail.
You know,
so
yeah, he loved that show.
Right.
Him and Brian used to drive me nuts quoting fucking movies.
Yep.
Like, absolutely, they would be talking in just movie quotes. Whole sentences in just movie quotes.
Oh, that drove me crazy.
Right?
Jackson's home.
Watch a movie one time and have it memorized.
I kind of like
I know. How did they do that?
I don't know.
They have like a computer brain, you know, like a computer in their brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, when he was younger, like elementary school, they tested him. He was genius level.
Yeah.
He was. Listen, his ego is the one thing that I will miss. And I don't care what anyone says, okay? It's not a diss at him. He had like a huge ass ego, but it worked for him.
And he was sarcastic as hell.
Like, that's the one thing I'll miss. Because I always loved him being so cocky.
Can I read something that somebody put in the chat?
Yes.
Sony Into the Darkness said, "It's good to see everyone here all together. Too bad it takes something like this to bring everyone together. Just go to show you the impact Ghost Mafia had on all of us. He will be missed."
Isn't that the truth?
It is
true.
Thank you, Stoney.
We all tried to make time before all this happened, but life got so busy and we just took it for granted that there would be another day. And I think since this has happened, every single day, every one of us has spoken to each other.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Checking on me, making sure I'm okay.
Oh yeah, I talk to you at least 4 times a day.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's sick of me by now.
Not at all.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna stalk you.
Okay.
I haven't called because I knew damn good and well everybody else was calling.
That's that's why I haven't called her too. And I was working on that video. Pirate.
Yeah, but you guys all showed up in the Zoom calls.
Hey, Angelo.
No, I just did.
Yeah, we did. We showed up in the Zoom calls. Yeah.
I figure, after everything quiets down, then I'll call her.
That's what I was going to do too. Yeah. This is Angelo up here with the name of Pirate. He's the one that did the song, made the song.
Thank
That
you.
was amazing.
Great song. Good
That was
song.
a really good
Thank
song.
you.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Now, he didn't find out about Ghost until this morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. That's right. Tomorrow's never promised, Purple Passion. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So I actually just took all your memories that you guys were talking about and put it into a program, and then I added some other things, and then it made the song for y'all. So it's actually you guys wrote it, not me.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, I'll make sure everybody gets a copy of that if that's okay. And you can also take it off of the stream. Go back.
I sent you the
clip.
sound file. I sent you the whole sound file.
Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you.
You can upload it and do all that fun jazz with it.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
My condolences to the family.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. I like that.
Yeah, that song was amazing.
Yeah, it's a program called Sono. And basically, when you combine it with Chat GPT, so you basically put in things that you want to know about the person or that you knew about the person or things that they did. And if there's holes, the AI will fill in the holes with things that are relevant to what you've already written. And then you take the format from the Chat GPT and throw it into Sono. And that's where you can pick your vocals. You can pick male or female. You can pick country or rock, pop, metal.
Yeah.
Ghost seems more like a country dude, so I kind of gave it a country
Oh, believe it or not, he liked gangster rap.
He was. I was gonna say that he was country and gangster rap.
Isn't that crazy? I would have never thought that of him. He remember the music nights he used to do?
Yeah.
Oh my God! This is what killed me. Okay, Davros would have a show over there called Name That Tune. Is that the name of it, Davros?
Yeah, that's what we used to do. Yeah.
Oh my God! Frickin' Ghost would get these damn songs just like that. He knew these damn songs. I could have swore he was cheating, but no, it was too fast for him.
Well, he used to DJ, so he had
he knew,
knew a lot of it. Yeah, some of them were impressive that he got off one note. That was like how I couldn't even got that.
I know, right? I'm like, where the hell?
That's the one thing I'll say I remember about Ghost is his memory was like a steel trap. If it was in
Shelley,
there,
it
was never leaving.
No.
Yeah, he's put us to shame with that game.
Yeah.
But we had to ban him a couple times.
Well, I know, I remember that. You're not playing tonight. Ghost. Oh, shit. That was so funny. Oh, my God. Yeah. I remember. So.
And I remember one time on an after call, we were having a conversation with Ghost Mafia about all the concerts he's been to, and one time he met Ted Nugent at his house. It was like, I can't remember who it was that was related to Ted, but somebody said, "Do you want to meet Uncle Ted?" And he was like, "Okay, then."
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Anybody remembers that conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm
And he
telling
was
you.
like, couldn't believe that he met Ted Nugent. You know, he was just hanging out, relaxing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. He was so good at so many and smart. He was so smart about things, and it just blew me away. Some of the things that he knew. I couldn't believe it.
I agree.
Yeah, very
Especially
intelligent.
Conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah. He was always into, especially like the paranormal, or when we were into like we do certain like, I can't remember. We do like ghosted or haunted asylums and that kind of thing on the show. Mm-hmm. He was like all into it. It was something.
He was very knowledgeable when it came to like all the conspiracy theories.
Yes. Yeah.
One of the is that I'm looking for the memorial service is actually the old license plate stamping plant inside the West Virginia pen.
Yes.
That's where I'm looking at possibly going.
Yeah, that was a good video. That was really a good video. I remember that.
I do too. I was jealous and wanted to be there.
Lou, what's your favorite memory of Ghost? I'm sure you have many.
Favorite memory.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Haunted Trucking. Yes, he was.
I think I shared it. It's very graphic. I could say it without giving names, but it's a really graphic, funny story.
Okay.
My favorite moment with, I said this the other day with Ghost was, I didn't even know how he got in there, but there was somebody who used to watch my channel who was a female. You ended up showing up. I think Uber showed up too. Yeah. And there was like 30 or 40 people in this random live stream, and there was a female that just started, we'll say, going to town on herself.
Oh God.
And we're all in the chat, and we're all like talking to each other in a private. Yeah, and we're all talking in a private chat. We're like, is this girl really doing this crap? And oh man,
Oh my god.
that was a good one.
Oh my god.
I remember that.
My god, that was a good one. Oh Jesus, that was funny. That was funny. I remember one with you, Lou. You were doing that voice box thing behind you.
Yeah.
One you had just built.
Yeah.
And something came through, and I remember Ghost saying, Jesus.
Oh, I actually have that. We have that's all right, so that's such a good capture. I think I might actually make a video just about that one. It was me, Ghost Mafia, and this guy named Boomer's Life Adventures.
Yes.
He's from Florida.
Yes.
And so we're doing a spirit box session, and it was the first time I built like my own little spirit box thing, you know, kind of like the Huff box deal. And we're sitting there, we're listening, and I said something, and I was like, isn't that right? And we were talking to a certain person, and right through the spirit box it says, I'm right here, aren't I?
Yes.
And it was a whole sentence. Oh, we're talking about Patty's son, Gary. And I was like, oh yeah, Gary, you're really good. I meant Gary was really good at using the spirit box. And I was like, oh yeah, Gary, you know how to do or Gary knows how to do this, and he's like, I'm right here, aren't I? And it just floored all of us. It was a really clear.
Yep.
But what really drew me into hanging out with JoJo and Ghost and everybody was, it was just one day I was in their live stream by chance, and I seen their relationship with each other. It was, I'm a big fan of Howard Stern. I was always a big fan of Howard Stern. And I remember the first time I seen everybody live streaming together, I was like, man, that's it right there. Because it was just like Howard Stern. JoJo's like the female Howard Stern in my book, but everybody kind of just lets loose, and we had no boundaries or anything. And I remember thinking, I want what these people have, because it was just fun. And back then I was really deep into making videos and stuff, but then I was just drawn to hanging out. And we had some amazing nights of live streams, or we would live stream and then we'd go into a private call. I think we live streamed for like a month straight one time.
Yeah.
And all of us, we used to be like you said earlier, we all went our own separate ways. But back then, it was every night. Hey, what you doing? Oh yeah, you know what I'm doing. I'll be live. Especially Cab. You know where Cab? Yeah, I'm gonna be live, and you know, everybody. So yeah, I miss it.
Ashley said that one of her favorite memories is the ghost hunt that we did at a residence, and Ghost had asked for them to drop the temperature in the room to a certain temperature, and it did. And that's the same house that we were up in a bedroom, and we were singing like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. My hair got in my ear a voice said thank you.
Ooh. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, that was a good night, Ashley.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
You gotta ask Tina what her favorite memory is.
Yeah, Tina.
You know she's got some.
I bet she does.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said just exactly that. Me and him going back and forth, That's what I'm gonna.
You never in your life thought you would ever hear someone say that they will miss someone making fun of their meat curtains. But Tina is that person.
Oh
I
Lord.
Because
am.
that was
She
their
loves
thing.
it and she knows it.
Well, I like how Tina's very intelligent, very,
yeah.
very intelligent, and so is Ghost. So I liked when I'd sit and listen to them, and they talk so passionate, almost like they'd be fighting, but they weren't. They were making points out back and forth, and just to listen to the two of them because they're so intelligent, I'm like, Jesus, I couldn't believe it. Yeah,
I've been
I'm
called
gonna
a
miss
lot
that.
of things, but that ain't never been one of them.
Oh, shut up, you.
Yes, you have. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jan. Good to see you, honey. Yeah. Well,
I'm just glad that everybody is here, both here on the panel and in the chat. It's sad that it took someone leaving us to bring us all together. And
right.
this, we should have done this a long time ago. I mean, I know everybody, even we included, everybody went their separate ways. Some had even stopped filming.
Yeah.
A lot of it, it's understandable because we got to work. I got to work. But when you build a community, you don't build a community to tear it down.
You
You
know,
build a community to keep it going.
I personally think that when we all got together the way that we did, I don't think our goal was to build a community. We didn't think of it that way. You know
I
what
know
I
you
mean?
did.
None
No,
of
we were
us,
just
I don't think,
friends.
yeah, we were just like, you know what? We built our bonds, we turned it into family. And when things got busy, we were like, that's just life. We didn't realize that there was a whole community out there waiting to hear from all of us, you know?
Yeah.
Mama and Cab, like Mama Uber and Cab, they've been live, you know what I mean? They're still doing it. They're putting
Yeah.
us to shame. But we've all kind of stepped back and been dealing with other stuff, you know what I mean? And I said it yesterday. For one, I'm going to be on here at least once a week because I need
That'll
to
be
get
good.
back to it.
Yeah,
I
that'll
don't
be
know what the
good.
hell I'm going to do, but I'm going to get back to it. And if I offend you, get over it.
I agree. Same here.
Well, we
I
stopped
think
filming
these
just
things were
because
meant
of
to
work
happen.
schedule.
What was that?
I said we stopped filming just because of work schedules. We
Yeah.
flipped from
Yeah, same here. Work
shift
schedule.
Yeah.
to off shift, so
No, it was the same here. I mean, kids were in school. I was in school. Brian was working, and then he stopped working, and now he's going back to school, and I'm finishing school, and
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm
we
not
go to
gonna
bed
lie.
8
For
o'clock at night.
us, we kind of stopped because of, I'm not gonna lie, all the drama that was going on. And
Yep.
because we can't live on drama. I can't have that around my kids. So we kind of just had to take a step back, because there's people that we love that some people might even disagree with. And some people might even hate us because we like this other person. But, you know, we love everybody equal. We don't hate nobody. Just because that person hates this person doesn't mean I have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we
See,
don't build our life off of that.
I think a lot of us did, like because we were so close. It wasn't so much that we hated certain people, it was we became very protective of the ones we kept close.
Yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And
Exactly.
once one of us was hurt, it was like everybody felt it and
War.
everyone wanted to
For
do
me,
something.
it was war.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was just the way that we were, and I'm sure we still have that protective streak in us, but I think
I'm
it
sure
took
we
a
do
lot
now.
out of us. It took a lot out of us stress wise.
Definitely.
And it killed it. It killed the fun.
Yeah. But I'm just glad we're all together now. And hopefully we can build off of this.
It used to be so fun.
Right?
Yeah, and I agree.
Falcon wanted me to tell you guys that he said, when I find it, crap, there it is. It was more of a family than ever a community of friends.
Yep.
Oh.
You know what's sad? That the 11-year-old in the chat caught on to this before any of us.
Yeah, that is sad. That goes to show that maybe we sometimes need to grow up ourselves.
Right? You need to keep us in check, Falcon.
That was like the
Actually,
most
good luck, buddy.
insightful comment ever.
Right?
It actually makes more sense that it would come from a younger person because they haven't been corrupted with society yet, and that's an important fact. And I think that people forget. Like, there's so many people that will say you can't form real relationships with people on YouTube, on social media. It's just a bunch of icons. Nah, that's not the case. The thing about society is that we are environmentally engineered by the things that we're experiencing.
Yeah.
And the more that we protect our children as they come into adulthood, as those that have met Andrew, like Uber has, they're adults now. My son is an adult, but he's unfazed by the things that I've experienced in society. So he's a very forgiving, loving individual.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
think that they're more in tune to things that we take seriously. Like we get really hurt on these social media platforms because we are living an emotional aspect of a relationship through an online portal.
Yeah.
So it's kind of important that sometimes you sit back and analyze, is it more important for you to be loving with your friend than upset with them because they're with something or doing something that upset you? We got to learn to remember to talk like adults and heal like adults.
Yeah.
Instead of carrying that pain and burden in us. And it shouldn't take losing somebody that clearly was loved in the community, clearly did great things with the time on this earth that he had. And I'm just going to touch one last thing. Ghost is only physically gone. That's a shell. That's a shell that was given to us by God, but that what's embodied within that shell is the soul, and that soul lives on through each and every one of us that carry on that deed that he set forth for us.
Yeah.
So legend never dies.
You know, it's funny because before any of this and before he got sick, he used to call himself Ghost Mafia, the legend. And we used to, yeah, I used to like rag on his ass all the time about it.
And on the back of the urn, it says the man, the legend.
Mm-hmm.
He was a legend.
He was.
Hello, everybody.
Hiya.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see some old faces up there.
Hey, don't call me old.
You're just as old as I am, you fucker.
No, you're not. You're younger than I am.
No, I'm talking to Lou.
Oh.
He said don't call him old. So Falcon wants me to remind you all.
Hey, Ghost Dog.
He wants everyone up here to listen, and he says, I will always remind everyone it's a family, not a community of friends. So
There you go.
Our little one is going to be riding our asses.
Thanks, Falcon.
Sometimes we need that kick. Listen, I'm surprised he doesn't need therapy from listening to all of us.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, my kids should be traumatized. Your grandkids will be traumatized when they watch the videos, Heather.
I know.
That's a good thing. You've got a lot of videos of Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
That's a big bonus.
If I could say one word real quick before I get booted off, and not by you guys. I'm door dashing right now, so there's a break here, so that's why. If you hear ding ding, you know what's going on. The one word, if you want to describe Ghost Mafia, was respect. He respected everybody, whether it was bad or good. He was still respected.
That's true.
And he
Very
wanted
good.
respect. That was Ghost Mafia, the legend. Respect. If you could put respect in there, that was who he was. He was respectful to everyone and anyone, whether he liked them or not. It didn't matter. He still was respectful. I've seen him and JoJo in past times where they were really upset with someone else. I'm not naming names, but he still stayed calm and respectful. And that's one thing I thought about this last couple of days when I was asked to do it, which I did send. I don't know if it was good enough. With middle of the night, I was dead tired. He was respectful, and he was the biggest. If you look up respect, his face should be there, and that's who Ghost Mafia was. He was respectful, a legend, extremely knowledgeable, and so many talents. It's not even fun. I mean, I hear he was a radio host. He was a demonologist. He was everything. You guys could probably know more about him than I do. You know, well, you should, especially Sister JoJo and Mama Uber. So that's my
and his wife.
And his wife, yeah.
Where's Miss Heather? I don't see her.
She's right on here. It says iPhone. She's on the camera.
She doesn't have her camera on.
She doesn't have her camera on.
No, I'm a hot mess.
My deepest apology, condolence, and everything else. I cried when JoJo got a hold of me and told me that. I was like, "Are you freaking?" I had my daughter with me, and she said she was going to go do the load so I could take the call. And when I called, I had to get off. It wasn't just work, so I apologize to you, JoJo. I was crying.
It's okay. You don't want to talk to me anyway.
Friend. He was a brother. He helped me so many times. Yes, I've helped him, but he helped me so times. And like I said, he was very respectful. And it's far and few in between to find somebody that was as respectful as he was. And again, like I said, it didn't matter what was going on. He stayed respectful. You know, so.
J-Max said, he's the reason I upped my audio game. He had a voice like an announcer and motivated me to express it. Let me play you something let me play you something here. You guys, I think you guys will like it. Let me now, him and I were into the paranormal all the time. And so let me see if I can get into it. So I want you to see what he did for me. God bless his heart. And it was so good. So good. Let me see if I can get into that.
And Ghost Dog, it's good seeing you, bro.
Yeah, good to see you, Ghost Dog.
Can I just remind all the mods that are out there, when you see those trolls, just take them out. Yeah. I just removed one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was Ginger Beer. Listen here. I see messages like that, and I'm gonna find out where you are on here. And then I'm gonna find out where you are exactly.
Here we go.
Ooh,
that's
our JoJo we know.
There's my JoJo.
Take a screenshot of that or get the IP or HTTP. Okay, so here we go. JoJo's going to find them.
Yeah, and JoJo, when she finds them, she's going to very non-dramatically beat their ass.
I'll be so discreet about it, you won't even know what's happening.
You won't even know you had your ass beat. Yeah. Okay, this is what Ghost did for me. So, I mean, his voice was, I'll always remember that. I will never take this video down. Here we go.
Over 600,000 individuals go missing in the United States every year. Fortunately, many missing children and adults are quickly found alive and well. However, tens of thousands of individuals remain missing for more than 1 year as the case goes cold. It's estimated that 4,400 unidentified bodies are recovered each year, with approximately 1,000 of those bodies remaining unidentified after 1 year. This show is dedicated to bringing awareness to all of those that need to be brought home to their family. We call it The Missing.
Isn't that remarkable? That is so, that voice is perfect for that. Perfect.
I'll tell you what,
hold on, Lou. When he was filming that, any little background noise, he would start over.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh yeah, he was a perfectionist.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll never take that down. Ever, ever.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
Lou.
Lou.
I made a lot of videos with him voicing the
I was gonna
intros
say
and
that.
stuff. And
Yes.
man, he
If you
did.
want to hear his
Those
voice
are the
on
those
it,
are the best videos I've ever made. Ever.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, that's crazy, right? Oh my gosh.
Does anybody have a clip of him what he used to do when we were back in D Live and we were trying to raise whatever goofy things for money and
Oh,
all
are
that?
you talking about his lemon races?
He had a rap. He had like a rap. And always
Yeah, he was a lemon race auctioneer.
Okay. Does anybody have a clip of that?
I went to look at clips and I could not find any because, you know, D-Live gets rid of them after so long.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I have about
And
20 I can go back and try and look through and see if the
that would
see if
be
it is there.
awesome. That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
I always get a kick out of it, you know, when JoJo was on or he was on and they were trying to do a race and raising funds or whatever it was. He'd get on there and he'd start that rap and it was just so fun to listen.
It's like he's announcing
so good,
NASCAR.
so precise.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
So and so taking turn 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or, we are live, he'd say.
Yeah.
I was like when you did spin that wheel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't even do it unless he said it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Since he's not here to ask for it himself, and it's been done to him, I'd like to have Cab 7 sing "Faithfully."
Aww.
I don't know how to sing that song.
Have you ever been to karaoke?
Oh my God, I would.
I wouldn't know how to sing that. I've got one song that I sing, and that's "You Are My Sunshine."
There you go.
That's about it.
I've sang karaoke with you before. I know that that's not true.
Seriously, seriously, I don't know that song.
Yeah.
And that's a hard song to
That's
sing
a hard
too.
song to sing. I was so... When I heard that, I went, holy crap, you could get up there.
He couldn't after his throat thing that started about 6 years ago. He couldn't hit those notes anymore.
Really?
So hearing
my
him.
Gosh. Yeah.
So Heather, how are you doing? How's the grandchild doing?
Grandchildren.
Grandchildren. Well,
There's
I only
four.
know one, the
Or
little
5
girl.
is due in October.
What's that?
There's 4 grandkids, and 5th one is due in October.
Crazy.
Oh, congratulations.
OG is going to be 6 in November.
That's
crazy. What I'm thinking about OG.
Yeah,
OJ.
OG is not doing good. I'm not doing good.
Well, you guys got my phone number, right?
I don't know. You changed it since last, so I don't have it.
Oh yeah, I got a new phone. I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us all right now.
Yes.
Writing it down.
You just answered your own question.
Hey, are you wearing a mask under your chin?
Oh my God, we said that the other night.
Yes, I'm wearing a mask.
He's got a COVID mask on. That's what he told me.
Yeah, they thought I had on a preacher's coat, you know.
I thought you had a COVID.
Preacher's collar.
I thought you had a COVID mask on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know what? Maybe I need to go dye it now. I mean, I'm black enough that I gotta dye this black too.
I think it looks good.
Oh,
Hi, Tony.
I think it looks good.
El Natural, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you should go all Dennis Rodman with it and do like fluorescent orange.
I actually thought about doing it. I was gonna color it.
That would be cool.
I was gonna color it. Jen said no. She don't like me wearing this as it is.
You can do. You
I
know
look
what
like,
else you can do? You can do the American flag. You can do red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
True.
There you go.
That would look cool, man.
I just gotta say, the one thing I don't miss about streaming is This is a serious stream to remember someone, and the trolls need to really get a fucking life.
Right.
We got trolls coming in again too.
Yeah, saying, well, I'm not going to say what they're saying because I'm not going to give them fucking attention.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I saw it. Yeah, I hate my face. I bet you do. When it's shoved up your ass, it's hard to see. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Joshua.
Oh.
Yep. Isn't that sad?
Hey, it ain't YouTube without a couple trolls, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Nick, stop it. Nick,
You know what?
It.
It makes me feel important for a little bit.
I know, right? Makes you feel really special, doesn't it? It makes you feel back at home, doesn't it?
That's how you know you've made it.
You've made it, because if you got people trolling you, you've made it.
Nick, go away. Go shoot off your other hand. Go away, Nick.
Jesus.
Trolls, somebody said trolls are idiots. I was gonna say no, they're Baptists.
Oh
God. That's true.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Listen, they're just trying to get some attention.
I know.
They have mama issues.
I know, right?
Or daddy issues. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe their daddy
be.
was their mama. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
their daddy didn't love them. Maybe he loved them too much.
Mommy issue.
Right?
Cute kitty.
Gosh.
Thank you. And they're keeping me somewhat sane this week.
That's good, Heather. That's good.
They're staying here with me, so I'm not
That's
alone.
Good. Yes.
That's right, you're not alone.
Hey, Trevor's mom.
Heather, do you want to crawl into bed with me?
Hey,
We can
Zipper
cuddle.
Cake. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go cuddle.
Okay. We'll bring Uber
Wait,
too,
can I
and
come?
Jen and
I
Tina
want to
and
come.
Ani.
Yeah,
I gotta come.
let's all have a pajama party.
Pillow fight.
Been
But I
OG's
sleep
been
naked.
sneaking and
Shut up,
snuggle.
Topper.
Well, guys,
I'm good with OG Snuggles.
Yep.
I know. I want to thank everybody for coming in.
Don't sign off yet.
I'm not
What?
signing off. Why? What do you got going?
I gotta play my message that Mafia gave
Oh,
me.
yeah,
let's do
I was
it.
gonna
Do
say.
it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
ready.
gonna say, did I miss that when I went outside?
No.
I'm ready, baby.
See if I know how to do this. Share sound.
Hey, Amy from What the Paranormal. So glad you came in.
Hey.
Hi, Amy.
She is wonderful.
Yeah, let me figure this out here.
Do you want me to share it? I got it over here too, you know.
Oh, okay, you do it because I'm not sure. This and like people that know me, you know that like when I talk about my life, I never talk about her in the past tense, and I am not going to talk about Ghost Dog or Ghost Mafia in the past tense.
Right.
He's always going to be there with me. That's how I'm not going to forget it.
All right, you ready?
If I stream again, you will see and hear him. Yeah.
Ignore the dog in the background.
Damn it, Christopher, this is the 10th time I've told you this week. I need to talk to you about your overdue bill down here at Strickland Propane, damn it. Call the fuck back, asshole.
That's how I'm always going to remember him.
Play that again, would you please?
Yeah, hang on.
He had that down pat.
You know, it's funny. I let my brother hear that the other night because I was crying, so I put that on. I just started fucking busting out laughing. And my brother's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "You got to hear this." So I played it, and he goes, "So what? It's Hank Hill." I said, "No, that's Ghost."
Damn it, Christopher, this is the 10th time I've told you this week. I need to talk to you about your overdue bill down here at Strickland Propane, damn it. Call the fuck back, asshole.
I love it.
You
I
did
love that.
good.
Oh
He
my
did
God.
do Cartman too.
Yeah, I wish we had a recording of him doing Cartman. I think we do on one of the live streams somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we do because I've got a bunch of them saved. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd
Go
love
through
to
'em
hear
all.
that too. I'd love to hear that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's
Cartman's
funny.
always good. Yeah, that like I feel down, I'm playing that, and
We
with
for
a smile on
always
my
leave
face,
you
you know.
horrible messages.
Oh God.
I didn't record it. I didn't download them all. That was like the last one I had downloaded because I was like, oh, I'm saving that. I gotta show that to my dad, you know.
I still remember that night. That was hilarious. You
Well,
know,
this-
Davros only keeps certain things, so if he's kept it, you know it means
It
something.
was something, yeah, yeah.
I want to share something here. I've been kind of waiting for about a half an hour to share this, and this is a perfect opportunity. I have a new, we've been asked to give a memory of Ghost Mafia. Well, I've got a brand new one. Now, how can that possibly be? Well, thanks to Heather, she made a brand new memory for me. Now, about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, she was talking about what happened to Ghost Mafia the last few minutes. And what she said was she told him, I love you, and he said, I love you back. That is my new favorite memory because I say this because if we're on a phone call, remember, life is so precious. When you end that phone call with that person that you care about, tell them that you love them. When you send an email, at the end of that email, you say, I love you. When you are in a hangout or on a panel and you're with amongst friends, you tell those people, I love you. Because just like what Heather experienced, from one moment to the next, you're here and then you're gone. So when you say I love you, this is what it does for you. For the rest of your life, you can say, you know what? I feel okay about that. I don't regret that I didn't say it. Okay, so don't be one of those people that regret, God, I wish I would have told them I loved them.
Yeah.
I think this week we have said it more than 100 times throughout the entirety of all of the calls that we've been in.
Right. Yep, that's true.
Every one of us. And I don't hang up. I don't hang up the phone with any one of these people up here anymore without saying it.
That's true.
And you know, the best part about that's what Heather will have that memory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Brian wants you to know he loves you guys.
Oh, I love you too, Brian.
Love you too,
She
Brian.
loves you too. So is
Hey,
Gabby.
Gab, seven.
No. Everybody else does too.
And I especially love you, Brian.
And Lou especially loves you, even though he's behind
Extra.
on payments for purchasing
I
you.
love him 1.5 times.
To be fair, Lou kind of owns him, but he hasn't finished payment on him yet.
Oh.
It's been like 7 years, dude.
I'm delinquent.
I'm delinquent.
Hey, what the paranormal?
You know what? I want to thank JoJo and Brian. They did something special tonight. And no one has mentioned it, but I'm sure everyone has thought about it. If you take a look at this panel right now, there's something that's up here that we've all noticed, Ghost Mafia. And when I saw that, when I first got here and I saw that, I was like, oh my God, this brings back memories of so many panels that we were on together, or I've watched panels of Ghost Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
I really feel like he is here right now amongst us on the panel. I love that. Thank you, JoJo and Brian, for putting that picture up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It triggered me the other day. I was waiting for
Yeah.
a fucking head move.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, that wasn't my intent. I wasn't thinking that way when I put it up the other day, and I felt like shit when that happened because I had gone, like I had went outside and I had my picture was up like this, and Heather wasn't expecting to see it. And I had it up the day before, but I was in the frame so you could see me. But because I wasn't there, it triggered her, and I felt like mega shit.
Be a little warning.
It's all
For a
it's
while.
all okay. It's all okay. Would
Listen.
anybody else like to say anything before we sign off here, guys?
I just wanted to read Joshua's message. He said Ghost Mafia brought so many great memories to his life. You know what? Even with him being gone, I'm sure there's still going to be a lot of
more.
memories from him that will trickle in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've got one last memory to share, if you don't mind. Okay, it's real short and quick. A lot of us have talked about the battlefield, Gettysburg, right?
Yes.
And so for some of us, that moment in time will always be with us. I want to tell you, for the people that weren't there, that didn't witness this, when we left the restaurant that evening, we all gathered out in the parking lot after having a fun-filled day. Ghost Mafia, of course, and Heather being a part of that, okay? so we gathered together in that parking lot to say our farewells to each other and how much we loved each other, and the hugs were exchanged. I will never forget that moment because I felt so much like we were family when we were able to do that and then finally drive off. Okay. It's moments like that that matter. These are the moments that you have to keep in your heart and keep celebrating. Okay. You celebrate those good times.
Yeah.
I regret missing that meetup myself. Like,
Yeah,
a lot.
I know, Davros, dadgummit.
I
Yeah.
actually have a question to Heather. How are you doing financially? I know Ghost
Honey,
Mafia.
not. It's the first of the month, down to one income.
Okay, because
You
I
know,
keep
Bill?
seeing if you folks can help out, trust me, I know this personally. Ghost Mafia was somewhat the breadwinner in the house, and he always did everything he could to raise money. I know Heather used to work here and there
I
and stuff
do.
like that, and but
I
that's
work
not
full
enough.
time
It took
hours,
two
but
of them to keep that house running. If you guys can help out in any way, shape, or form, I know they got PayPal, but I also know she's got her Facebook thing. She's got her. Do you have Cash
Cash
App?
App. Yeah, Cash App.
If somebody wants to put it out there, they're going to need it, and they're going to need at least get a couple months ahead. So whatever you can do.
What's your Cash App, Heather?
Myself, let's get her a couple months ahead. That's all I'm going to ask. If you can help out $1, $2, whatever. I'm the one that used to bring the money up. That's why I'm bringing it up. I got no shame doing it. I don't do it no more. But this is critical. You got to understand. It took two of them just to keep that house running.
Right.
One of them's gone. One cannot do it by themselves. They need time to get their organizations and get their finances together and build money up. Exactly. So
It
if you
is
can help out, folks, please do get the word out. Please.
Cash App is $Lady Swan 69. Just make sure that the swan has two ends.
If somebody could, one of the moderators could put that up on the chat here. I'm watching it.
Yeah, we got
Like
it.
I said, folks, let's get them. Let's
There's
do this
Lady
for Ghost
Swan's Cash App right there. Lady Swan 69.
It is the last thing that Heather needs to be worrying about right now.
Yeah, that is. You're
exactly.
right. Hey, Boomer.
Exactly. Yeah. Four grandchildren, one on the way.
There's her Cash App, everybody.
Well, you gotta remember,
and her PayPal.
It's not even just about the grandkids. She's got so much going on. The last thing she should be doing right now is going back to work herself.
Yep.
She needs to let herself.
Needs to grieve.
Yeah. She needs to let herself.
Next week, guys.
You are insane, and I don't think you should.
Not to.
I know it drives you crazy sitting at home. We've had that talk. I get it. But at the same time, don't go back too soon where you're going to regret not having the chance to actually have that closure and the grieving.
Well, that could take a long time.
Well, they could,
Jojo.
but I mean...
if she feels like she's ready to go back, then, let her go back. If she's
not... ever going to be ready to go back?
No, that's my point. That's my point.
Yeah.
I know Heather will be back when she tells me, when she sees me, did I wash my hand? I'll know she's back.
Yeah.
You
just do you, babe.
Everybody.
I don't think she'll mind. Linz wants to put your PayPal link in her Discord.
That's fine.
There you guys go. There's her Cash App, and Heather's also been dropping her PayPal. So, if any of you can help her, it would greatly be appreciated.
Like I said, just a couple months in advance, so she could take her time. This is rough. This is really rough because when I first met them, really got to know them, I knew where they were. I knew what it took. And like I said, you -1, you got trouble.
I'm not staying. I can't stay here.
Yep.
I go inside and I see him. I can't stay here. The house is too big for just one person.
Right. Yeah.
So I need at least a couple months so I can get everything gone through, sorted, figured out.
Yeah.
Downsize.
Heather, nothing goes unplanned. God has a plan for everything. And I guarantee you he's watching out and he's going to help you out. You've got too many friends not to have this happen for you. So
Yeah.
I have feeling, I have faith this will work out. You've got your friends. You got your closest friends. And Mafia was so popular, it's not even funny. You know, I'm looking at the numbers when I came in, it was 80 something. I bet you it was higher, wasn't it?
It was 96
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
So he's got friends. This is going to work out. Remember the last time when you guys had to move? It took you all,
You're
what, 3 days?
Goddess of War.
So
something like that.
Yeah.
All right, Falcon. If you want to leave, buddy, it's fine. Love you.
What's
Go
he
have
getting
fun.
upset about?
Just Ghost.
He said he's getting sad. Oh, I
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought it said mad.
Yeah. No, sad.
Yeah, it's okay, honey.
I told him to just go play with his friends and have fun.
Yeah.
We love you, bud.
Love you, Falcon.
Yeah. Bless his heart. All right, everybody.
Like Cap 7 said, you know, never walk away without saying I love you.
Yeah.
I love you all.
Oh,
Always
I smother
have,
my
always
children like
will.
that.
No matter how distant we get, the love will always still be there.
Same
You know,
here.
I
Love
remember my
everybody
mom,
here.
Jojo, my sister, my big brother over here, Mr. Eddie, Cab 7, my dad, which is because he's older than me.
Oh,
And I got Heather that will scold me like a child. And I love every bit of it. You know. And then you got my crazy brother, Mr. Lou, out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot Brian. He's standing here too, thinking you don't love him.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
You're still looking good, mighty. You're looking mighty fine in the blue jeans, Brian.
Oh.
Where's those pancakes, Brian?
And it's not hard to find. You get a hold through me, through Eddie. You can get a hold of me through JoJo. I'm not hiding. I just been working my ass off.
I'm proud of you, Ghost. I'm proud of you.
Well,
Getting out there and working.
You know, I did what I did because I had no choice, and this is what ended up being good. I got a car that
that's
worked,
good.
and I regret getting rid of half my stuff, but you know, it kept me survive.
Yeah,
And it was thanks to you guys. Honestly, you know, Uber bought something from me. JoJo bought a bunch of stuff from me. Lou bought stuff from me. Hell, even Eddie and Jen bought stuff from me. None of you had to do that, but you did, and you kept me surviving. And that's why I have faith for Heather. We have friends. We have good friends.
That's
and
cool.
They do take care of each other when they can, how they
we
can.
sold it for $5 more than what we bought it off you for.
You did not sell
I'm joking.
my microphone.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna say
Falcon wants me to tell you guys that he loves you guys. So
I love you too, Falcon.
And we love you too.
Falcon, tell Sarah, Thomas, Beth, and Jacob that we appreciate them watching with you.
That's sweet.
Cab 7, I was going to say, there's something that coincides with you saying I love you at the end of the conversation.
Is it a bum rub?
Whatever. You used to say something all the time. It was, live your life to the fullest now because you never know what tomorrow will bring you.
Tomorrow is not
I love you so much. It's not even funny.
That's right.
So, Cab, do you want to close this out then, sweetie?
Well, sure. I'd love to.
Thank you.
I want to thank everyone for coming here and celebrating the life of Ghost Mafia. This is exactly what I was hoping for. And for the people that were here tonight, were meant to be here. For the people that could not make it, trust me, we know their hearts and their good intentions. They wanted to be here, but they couldn't. I want to thank Uber Goober for using her platform to have this celebration for Ghost Mafia. Thank you, Uber. That was very genuine of you. Thank you so much. All the good people on the panel. Yeah, this is Ghost Mafia's family. To the ones out in the chat, that's Ghost Mafia's family out there. Thank you all. I cannot thank you enough, and I will continue to do so. This is a moment in time that we will always remember and cherish. We're sending him off, that he will always still remain in our hearts. Remember to take peace. Remember to take love. Pass it forward to the people that matter in your life. your family, and your friends. And if you get some free time, take some peace and love and pass it forward to that stranger out there and make a difference in their moment, or might make a difference in the rest of their day or their night. I always end my live streams with something I love to do because I'm a huggy type person. So don't you say a word.
I'll hug you tonight, Cab.
I'm a huggy type person, so big hugs for the whole fam, from me to you. That's all I've got. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Much
Bye,
love.
everyone.